+1, coffee is always right. True. Coffee's never been wrong. I've never seen it happen. Alright, let's fight Jarrett. Bow, bow, bow. What up, Forslide? Bow, bow. That's a little loud on my end. Cool. Let's click Ice Beam. Cool. What up, Coffee? How you doing, dog? Robert Fett. We're going to just stall it out with Shuckle. What up, Moonman? Moonman on YouTube? Moonman on YouTube moment? That's kind of crazy. We did this yesterday. Destiny Bond doesn't kill us in Sandstorm because it is the sand that is killing it. Everybody knows that. I guess we can just click Sandstorm a bunch of times. I mean, we could hit String Shot. I don't think it matters. I'll just hit Sandstorm a bunch of times. I mean, I might need to use one of those. Nice Mirror Coat. Sandstorm subsides. Alright. That is annoying that he, Shot. One more. Or two more. Fail moved into fail move. Giga Chad. Actually, does Sandstorm fail again here? Okay, that's... So Sandstorm is supposed to take... It does 1/8, so it's supposed to take 8 turns to kill. Okay, whatever. We're still fine. Counting is for nerds. So this is Sandstorm 1, by the way. So that kills that, that kills that. Believe this brings in... Oh, it's random? Yeah, it's random. I prepped this fight off screen because I was raring to go, but I was watching a stream and I was like, I don't want to stop watching the stream. I want to see what happens. And then nothing happened, so I came over here. Okay, so this is Mr. Mime. They're clicking Reflect or Psychic. I think we can go into the Surge fight. Surge fight was pretty... I want to say it was pretty by the book. Nothing super crazy. Was booming your option? Yeah, we ended up booming. Hypnosis is also a move that could click. Interesting that it got all the way down there. I guess now Hypnosis is also option against this guy. He's a Lumberry. Could be T-Bolt as well. My question is... I guess we could probably dance around. This guy doesn't have anything healing. I have a magnet. Yeah, I guess we could dance around... what's the word? Because we want Tater as high health as possible for Zam. Because Tater can definitely 1v1 Zam coming in on a Psychic. But here, this is always going to be Reflect, T-Bolt, Hypnosis. So we'll go into Douglas on that. Actually, Hypnosis, normal type move. Yeah. Oh, Psychic type move. So actually, it's always going to be T-Bolt or Reflect there. Had to work in a house yesterday after work. Oof. That doesn't sound like fun. Work after work? There's no bueno. Right, this should be like Psychic Hypnosis. Guess we could also go into Trish too at some point. I guess that would be like after Sandstorm subsides though, right? There's Reflect, which we definitely have to keep in mind. Reflect turn 1. This is going to always be T-Bolt. Work 8 to 4, then 4 to 2. Oh, God. God bless your soul, buddy. Okay. Sandstorm subsides. This is always going to be Psychic or Hypnosis. We're going to go back to Tater. And then on the T-Bolt, we're going to go into Shuckle. I was free labor. Ooh! Free my dog labor. That sounds horrible. But I hope at least today or sometime soon you're going to get some goddamn rest. I pray. Okay, we're going to go Sandstorm here. This should be Psychic again, yeah. Hey, you're out of Radio Tower? Let's go! Good shit. How many casualties did you abstain? Okay, Reflect fades. Neither of those words are the right words. Only one death unplanned. Hell yeah. Okay, so then this is going to be Psychic. Jeez. Or Hypnosis, I guess. And this would only be T-Bolt against Tater. That's still pretty good. 1 death Radio Tower? Pretty damn solid. And you had like 4 or 5 deaths going into it. I remember seeing your death box earlier today. Pretty fucking good, I would say. Pretty goose darn good. Okay, how do we want to do this? I mean, this could never be Hypnosis. Could be T-Bolt. Reflects down. It could put Reflect back up. T-Bolt would be, it'd be like T-Bolt or Hypnosis. What does... It's always Fire Punch. Okay, I think I can do some dancing here. I think what I want to do is... So, this is either Reflect or... And how low is this guy? It's either Reflect or T-Bolt. Yeah, so we're going to go into Sneasel. Okay. We're fine on that front. Shadow Ball kills. Yeah. And we're faster. Cool. 5 deaths so far. Yeah, Spike Simulator. Yeah. Damn, yeah. Good shit. Does getting those additional encounters post Radio Tower do you gain anything? Oh, did you do the route after Price to get that additional Pokemon? Oh yeah, you were talking about having an aneurysm in Ice Cave, in Ice Path. So now I definitely do remember you did. Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna be Fire Punch, sometimes T-Punch. Fire Punch, sometimes T-Punch. You are good to both these crits, so let's go Knuckles. Pog Sneasel. I think that would be... Trish is like Trish 0.0. Okay, Sandstorm subsides. This is always Psychic. Only Wob and Amistar left. Hell yeah. Oh, so you're getting Wob out of Whirl Islands, I assume then? This should always be Psychic. Yeah. Dude, Sneasel being slower than this Zam is sad. Sneasel being slower than the Zam in the gym battle proper? Potentially disastrous. We bite. We only get screwed by double status. I guess we don't have our Lum anymore. Okay, no 10%. Going the champs route. Wow, did Foresight do that? If you're truly going the champs route. Nah. Alright! That sucks. No, I know. It was assuming you meant me. Okay, we get another chance to hit through. Cool. Alright. That was much more meticulous than it probably needed to be, but I'd rather be safe. Yeah, that took fucking forever. Alright, let's... I think the next fight... Might have been Foresight who was saying that this is sketchier than Sabrina, but I mean, our team, our Sneasel being dog, might make Sabrina actually bad. Cool. Kappa. Stop the Kappa. Okay, let's see what usually happens here. Quag's Desire leading it. Makes sense. Or this guy. Sunflora? That concerns me. When you see a Shitmon leading the fight, that signals to me that you are probably putting the Pokemon who is in front of it in grave danger.
Please.
Oh my god, I just wanted to check in on the stream. Yeah, they died. Cool. It took 4 hours to pick that. Elect. Elect. Missy. Sunflower is Pog. What do you mean? Yeah, Sunflower can be Pog. I love me a good Sunflower, just not in this game. What do you mean? Fall out of knocked mag. Oh, ugh. That's hella gross. That's meta gross. I'd even go as far to say. Okay. Why Quag's Desire here? I guess pre-damage Quag to be dead to explosion works. Yeah, Moonman luck. But also, what does T-Tar opening do here? Well, T-Tar seems like a great open for this 1v1 as well. Can't say I have. Can't say I have, Moonman. So I think T-Tar probably does this a little bit. Speed tie Douglas? No! Poor Douglas. I mean, T-Tar probably makes the most sense. What is Quag? Quag doesn't bait anything guaranteed. Baits almost always double edge. Double edge psychic. I mean, we could have T-Tar come in against that, right? But that's not a guarantee. I mean, like crit. Oh, it's not even dead to crit. Plus self-damage, plus it could come in on psychic. Boom. Ah, it was early. I feel like T-Tar is really useful all across this fight. Yeah, T-Tar is kind of a demon throughout this fight. So maybe we do this Quagsire pre-damage strat. Seems pretty smart. That is as long as it doesn't hit reflect, right? Yeah. I think Quag pre-damage is the move. Gets crunch at 80? Ooh, I feel like that's a useful piece of information to know for the gym battle. I think that'll probably come into... Do you keep crunch and... I assume you get rid of bite over crunch? Where are you? $80 base power versus 60? Yeah. Because I guess you're not flinching too many things, right? You're usually doing like a war of attrition type of shit against this guy. We need to be at exactly 174 HP to be dead to explosion. This shouldn't click reflect, right? Slot 4, so you'd have to go through everything. I feel like it's very unlikely for it to be reflect. Anyways, that would kill this. This would always be... Should always be psychic. Really tempted to get Gligar. Do you have a guaranteed Gligar? Oh, I guess if you got Sneasel and Ice Path. Are you able to... 80% in, Slowpoke well? Question mark? I mean, Gligar's Tin Tower. Already? Oh, you should not. Well, don't you only get access to Tin Tower post Elite Four round 1? Oh, that's my rounding encounters. Or am I smoking crack? Yeah. Maybe not. I know you delay Tin Tower, but when do you technically get access to it? I mean, you should, like, 1,000,000% not jump it. Yeah. Unless you had guaranteed Gligar, I would say don't. Because that guy's so important, and he's a pain in the ass to get anywhere else, from my understanding. Psychic Demond. You get access already? Okay, yeah. Only need Crobat to get it? Yeah. Yeah, I would, especially because Crobat's going to be hella easy for you to get in Kanto. Oh, I was doing some more encounter routing yesterday, and I've realized a terrible problem. Good news. Where's the good news? Where's Misty? We can get Lapras on this table. Bad news, we don't have Sea King yet. And on any of the places we can fish, all the places we would fish for it, there's other Pokemon we'd probably want to get, or it's not guaranteed. Oh, wait. Never mind. Forget everything I've said. Actually, I forget if you want to get Blastoids here. Never mind. I didn't see this table. Don't listen to anything I say. We're just going to fish for Sea King here. Oh, that's why the sages are listed there. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. This is new content for me. Yeah, I've only been there once. I can get Blastoise and Viridian. Oh, Viridian. Okay, yeah. I think that's what I have written here. So what was that? Let me... Actually, I should absolutely write that down, right? Was it 19? I think it was 19. Yeah. Good Rod Knight for Sea King. And 19 is Blaine Split. Oh, that's going to be a while. Pre-Blaine. Route 19. Fish Knight for Sea King. And then that means from Route 19 to ensure. So we're not getting Lapras still the end of the fucking game. Yeah. But yeah, I did make a little bit more progress on poking away at prepping stuff. Like I made the decision we're gonna like surf for Muck and Celadon. Because I believe we get Porygon somewhere else. Yeah, we get Porygon guaranteed on Route 10 because we cancel everything out. Because we get guaranteed Pikachu from here. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was just concerned before because I thought there was I was gonna have to like sacrifice a whatchamacallit route. I thought I was gonna have to sacrifice a grass route for that. Also, I'm probably going to get Crobat here because I'm pretty sure I have an only fishing route where I can choose between Remoraid or yeah, Old Rod for Remoraid there and Fuchsia, which will let us get Crobat guaranteed on Route 20. Oh god, I'm getting into a counter routing. I need to get out of here. Cinnabar Artillery too. Do not have another child. And I guess we get shelters in Pallet Town, right? Yeah. Damn, I missed the 4 for 4. Yeah. We get shelter in Pallet Town. We can get I assume we can get, like, why can I not think of your name? Corsola, here. Yeah, okay. We're in the middle of planning a fight. Let's not get caught in encounter routing. God, I love encounter routing. Who doesn't love encounter routing? Man, moon whore. Yeah. This, ideally, we want to kill with... Well, actually, oh, it has Pain Split. You hate encounter routing? What do we do to take care of this in a way that guarantees we don't fucking die? Poison doesn't kill us. I mean, poison kills that. But it has leftovers. I mean, we could sit in front of it with Meganium. What is Quag baiting out of this? Psychic. I mean, we're bringing T-Tar. T-Tar is like coming, no question. Jesus Christ. Because what we would do here is this chain at least starts with going T-Tar, and then on the T-Bolt. I guess we could go like... Meganium on the T-Bolt. Honestly, we probably just like... The Pain Split is the thing that's kind of annoying, right? Pain Split has 5 PP. Destiny Bond has 5 PP. Hey, Jiro, how you doing, dog? I guess when we know we're baiting Psychic, we could go here, or like likely baiting Psychic. I guess getting Pain Split to have T-Tar take HP damage is not really something we want to do. I don't know how we safely kill this, or consistently kill it is probably what I'm thinking more of. I mean, actually, can Quag? Because Quag does have Recover. But it can't really do... I mean, Quag could come in on T... I guess we could do that, right? Once we stall out Destiny Bonds. I mean, it's also going to start clicking Random Move, though, if we go between Quag and T-Tar, right? Because we know it's Psychic or Destiny Bond. We go T-Tar. Then we go on T-Bolt. We could go back into that. And if it clicks Random Move, it's not the end of the world. What up, Cash? 33% chance. So, I mean, we could swap between these two. We could swap between these two the stall out D-Bond. Like, just spam it. Okay, cool. So that would make sense. So we could just go back and forth. Planning's going pretty good. We got a little distracted and wanted to go prep encounter routing, but then we decided to be more frugal or understanding. Can Quag? Oh, but then we're in a Pain Split situation. I guess we want to... The Scary Face would definitely make us faster, right? Yeah. Maybe we pivot until Destiny Bonds are gone, and then we go Scary Face, Earthquake, Earthquake. I think that seems pretty solid. Yeah. And Quag, even at their lowered health, are not dead. The crit Psychic. Yeah, but most likely we're going to just get out the Destiny Bonds. Yeah. Sabrina's right after this? Yeah. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I think that makes sense. This means likely we'll kill with T-Tar. And T-Tar is going to be, like, obviously a pivot for a considerable amount of the rest of the fight, but also a Mon we're going to have to keep in mind. Citrus, cool. Yeah, we're going to do all of 12-15. I'll see how bad 12-15 likely is today. I don't think we pick up any additional encounters. So T-Tar is going to be in when this dies. That's going to bring in this guy, clicking Hydro Pump. Can we kill this Starmie with a better Starmie or with a Jolteon? Jolteon says, I would not like to do that. Our Starmie says, I would also not like to do that. Lanny, Yanni, and Laurel. Yanni's not faster, of course. Anyway, we could come in safely here. It would depend on what else we're bringing, right? T-Tar, what did we say they're baiting? Hydro Pump? What if Quag kills this guy? Well, I don't think Quag's gonna kill this guy. They could. I mean, if this is -2, is Quag fat? Quag's not faster. So, I mean, we could... The Scary Face have more PP? Yeah. Final year's going okay. Hell yeah. So you're like done at least for the next couple of weeks? That's sick. Also, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I would assume anime. Boku no School. Okay. Let's see what the gang does here. T-Tar, Sneasel. Sneasel might be an answer. How's Sneasel feel about Hydro Pump? Hentai, of course, makes sense. Nope. Can't even kill this guy either. It's a shame they don't bait Psychic. Everyone's probably baiting Hydro Pump. We're going to bring a Mon that doesn't mind taking Hydro Pump. And then, well, can you take Psychic? Can't take Psychic either. The only thing they can take is Ice Beam or T-Bolt. Is Meganium able to do anything else in these fights? Are we going to have Meganium v Meganium? Absolutely not, because it baits Ancient Power. Ooh, double screen Meganium? That makes me want to throw up. Okay. Yeah, surely Hydro Pump just misses. You're so right. You're going to be a pain in the ass. Do people bring Jolteon? It looks like, yeah, people bring Jolteon, I would assume, to take care of this. Quag's not going to like Hydro Pump. Gnar. Shinigami. Ryuzaki. Can Meganium 1v1 this guy? No, they have Ice Beam. Polymer Wrath 1v1 this guy? No. What about if they had the Spelt? No. Okay, we're already considering bringing the 3 most high brings. The most high, the most holy. Focus Band Noctowl too. Great. Yeah. Ooh, I do. Ooh, I like your idea. Like, especially if we could do. That's gonna bait the move we want. I mean, if we can use D-Knight for something in the second half, which I assume we can, right? There's got to be something D-Knight can do. If this guy baits Earthquake, we'd use it as a pivot, but then they're doing Ancient Power. Really don't love that, and it's fucking slower than that. Yeah, because if we could bait Ice Beam, how does Dugong feel about this? Not great. Yeah, because if we could bait Ice Beam from that, what a munch. Or maybe this guy? People bring Gary here? Gary's not a common bring. Deucifer. Yeah. Oh, what about our new addition? What about the Insane Clown Posse? They do not like taking Hydro Pump. Holy moly, they do not like taking Hydro Pump. Not immune to Earthquake, Sag. That's still going to do a lot of damage to you. Because we'd ideally need someone we can use for another fight, takes a Hydro Pump, and then baits T-Bolt and bring in Jolteon. And again, we still need to find someone who can double up. It's kind of the big crow. We need 2 Pokemon that double up in this fight. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is Dugong. What does Jolteon bait against Porygon? Hyper Beam? Motherfuckers are clicking Hyper Beam? In this day and age? In the year of our Lord and Savior, we clicking Hyper Beam? Whack. We can go the T-Tar on Hyper Beam. What is this guy bait? Fucking Hyper Beam. You're laughable. You're a little kid. Oh, actually, Porygon could just, oh, well, I guess Max Roll Crit Hyper Beam. 2 rolls of Max Roll Crit Hyper Beam. Huh. We about to do that? Clicked Ice Beam on my Sneasel. Okay, yeah, why did it do that? Oh, I guess Hyper Beam maybe has... Does Hyper Beam have specific AI? That would make sense. Does Hyper Beam have like AI where only it clicks it unless it kills? Or doesn't usually click unless it kills? Oh, there it is. If the AI has less than 25% HP, if the layer is more than 50% HP... 425 to discourage or greatly encourage. So this could be Hyper Beam, or what's the next most damaging move? Okay, so this could be Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, or Psychic. Interesting. And then that's the same thing as true again, right? I mean, we could just go like into something like Shuckle here. Shuckle / Quag, I think, takes care of this eventually. Especially with Rock Smash spam. And if T-Tar can move with one string shot, T-Tar moves faster than this, could cheese it with Bite, Earthquake, shit like that, doesn't take damage from that. I think that's fine, right? Yeah, Shuckle's probably going to be the best response here. Problem is, like I was saying before, we still need to have Mons double up, right? I mean, Shuckle can contribute against this guy, and they bait Psychic, which means we could pivot through that if Shuckle's able to slow it down. Oh, this fight's going to be a fucking nightmare. Jolteon doesn't one-tap this guy, and their Focus Band anyway. Yeah, T-Tar could, like, contribute against, like, 5 of these Pokemon. Why is T-Tar so goated? And they bait him. T-Tar seems like such a good option for Noctowl because they do pretty much enough to kill it. Can come in immune on Psychic, and then the self-destruct damage has a chance to just take them off if Focus Band procs. Yeah. So I don't know if there's going to be T-Tar a better answer to this guy than T-Tar. So we'll try to not allocate him further beyond that. But we'd still need another Mon to double up in the second half. I think it's probably going to be something like, yeah, Dugong taking Hydro Pump and then baiting T-Bolt. Because the question would become is, like, where else does Dugong contribute / where else does Slowbro contribute? That's not something we like to see. Mach Punch is scary. Do we have a water Pokemon who's faster? Can Starmie come in? It does have Mach Punch. If they come in the right move, they can kill. What about, like, Kingdra as well? Kingdra's not going to be fast enough. Do we have any other fast water? This guy could do it. And can come in on most moves. Guess it depends on what they're coming in on exactly. Huh. Okay, we need the plan finishing out this first fight row. That kills that, brings in this guy. I guess the reason we can't plan further is because we need something that baits exactly what I needed to bait. I mean, Quag also could be, depending on their HP. No, they're not going to be able to do that. Let's just go with... Can you take a Hydro Pump? Ooh, that actually might be the thing that we're looking for here, right? Let's go Tenta 79 with... tentatively, they don't need anything here. Should be Hydro Pump. Oh, but then they bait Psychic. That defeats the whole purpose of what we were just doing. Can Starmie take a Hydro Pump from Starmie? And they bait T-Bolt? Okay, let's... I fucking hate this. We'll tentatively go Starmie here. Starmie 79. It's going to depend on what move. So we'll go Starmie on that, and then... always would be T-Bolt here, so we'd go Jolteon. Where are you, Jolteon? Jolteon 79 with a Lum. Takes the T-Bolt, doesn't matter. They die. And then that's going to bring in this guy clicking. Effectively random move. We expect Hyper Beam. Oh, but then if we use 2 for that, then we're we need to finish off the next 4 in the next one. Nah. Sabrina is the fight after this fight. What does Starmie do in the rest of this? I mean, what does Jolteon do? Jack shit. Well, I guess we only need one other Pokemon to double up, right? Okay, so then we'd say Starmie kills that. I mean, Jolteon kills that, brings in this guy. We're expecting Hyper Beam. So we go into Shuckle, but it could be random move, which is especially why we want to go into Shuckle here. We go Lumberry. And we try to outpace it with Sandstorm, Rock Smash, etc. We can go into... Is there anyone we can go into safely that isn't T-Tar here? I mean, if it's like after Hyper Beam, of course we can go to someone safely. Once this thing is slowed down, I mean, we go into T-Tar. Doesn't take sand chip damage. If it's low enough, we can finish it off with an Earthquake. Decent odds. I mean, also if it's like a turn after Hyper Beam, plus if we're able to fish for defense drops too, like that could change it tremendously. I think Shuckle plus the rest of our squad should be able to get that down. Okay. Quag against this is Double Edge. Double Edge / very rarely Psychic. Hyper Beam. Yeah, we were just looking at it that if the AI has more than 50% HP, basically 50% the Discourage, 50% the Greatly Encourage. So it can, right? Yeah. So there is, of course, a chance it can. It's possible to go for it if it... Yeah. So basically, that's why I'm like, I want to have Shuckle in there, especially on that immediate swap, because it's possible for it to not go for it if it's the highest damage. Go for it, but it's possible. Yeah. So I'm just like, could be fucking anything, so we'll go Chuckle there. Okay, now, again, Quag's here. This should be Double Edge. How does Golem do in front of this? I guess Golem's dead to a crit. Double Edge. Maybe 4E? 4E baits T-Bolt and is dead to crit. There's a chance it's Psychic, so we can't go there. This isn't even a guaranteed move. Can someone else take care of Can you take care of Noctowl? Maybe maybe our T-Tar's second job is this guy. Yeah, I think maybe T-Tar's second job is this guy, and then it's like T-Bolt Double Edge is the expected bait coming out of this. Can we come into someone else on T-Bolt Double Edge? I mean, Golem, right? Or I guess Shuckle. And then Golem is the... I think this makes sense. T-Tar can do a lot. It's all this fight's going to depend so much on our fucking HP, right? Oh, and T-Tar baiting. Oh, but then who the fuck kills this guy? Can Starmie take an Earthquake? No, we need more team slots. Is Ledian fast enough to Encore this? They are. How much PP does this have? Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, this fight seems like an absolute disaster. Maybe it is T-Tar lead. I think I'm going to start this one from fucking scratch. This fight's a fucking nightmare. Especially with how many, like, long, drawn-out things it's looking like the line involves. Yeah. Like, I sort of see why you would lead T-Tar. I mean, why you would lead Quag, right? But then Quag doesn't do... I mean, it provides a pivot here. Like, maybe the Quag T-Tar opener is right. But then I think we need cleaner ways to kill these two. Yeah. Because, I mean, Quag T-Tar are able to successfully stall out D-Bond safely. Okay, so maybe that still stays. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the thing we're running into, is that T-Tar can contribute against, like, every Pokemon in this fight. Like, T-Tar could 1v1 this guy, potentially this guy. Like, T-Tar is so good in this fight. I think this stays as the opener. Then it just becomes to this Starmie. Who's going to take the least damage from this Hydro Pump? I need, like, Gyarados. I mean, oh, but Ledian's dead to crit Hydro Pump. I was going to say, like, we could do that with that. God. And if we kill it with... We'd find a way to kill this with Quag instead. We double Scary Face it. Yeah, I mean, that we could do that. But then T-Tar's taking 2 hits, which I don't love, right? I mean, it's probably going to spam D-Bond at the beginning, so I mean, we could Scary Face it. But I want T-Tar at, like, as much health as possible, right? What if we kill this with Jolteon? That's an idea. Boom. But they don't really love coming in on any of these moves. And they would bait in Porygon anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. Question is, who can kill Starmie that isn't named Jolteon? I don't know if there's going to be a good answer to that one. I don't think there's a good... I mean... I guess Lantern with a magnet? Is good odds to win, but is dead to crit. Am I going to find anything safer? Actually, dead to 1 crit. Psychic crit. I think Jolteon's the only safe way. And I think ideally we want to find a way to use Jolteon here, because basically if whatever plan we have for this thing is flawed, Starmie probably just runs over the rest of our entire team. Like, I don't think there's a backup plan for that shit, which is why I would imagine Jolteon's brain rate is so high here. You can hunk or earthquake, but you don't help. Maybe it is this guy, right? Because Ice Beam is something we can also bait safely, yeah. D-Knight, you can probably find something to do, right? Surely. Why are you slower than Meganium? You fraud. You absolute fucking fraud. I mean, Dragonite is a flexible Pokemon. Is there a Pokemon that can... You're too slow. You're too slow. Kill Magmar. Yeah, let's think about it this way. I mean, Tenta coming in on the right move. But they're baiting Psychic, which Jolteon cannot take. Cannot take safely, I should caveat. Okay, Magmar, who counters you? It's going to depend on what move it's coming in on, right? We would need to come in on Cross Chop, which I guess if we kill the thing in front of it, before it with, I'm assuming T-Tar baits that in. If Meganium's dead, no, it just, I guess technically Meganium's dead. It baits that. There's a puzzle. There's a puzzle to be solved here. It is just long and ornery. Can you even take, could they like Fire Blast? Not if they get crit by Hydro Pump. The only thing they could be happy, crit Hydro Pump would do 130 max, so they'd be at 69. So they wouldn't even, if yeah, they can't dodge crit into crit, and we're putting fucking Starmie in the line of fire, which I don't love. Kanzuka plus, they usually get there. But it doesn't have great moves to come in on, right? Why is this Pokemon game kind of hard? I thought this game is supposed to be easy now. We got past the hard part of the game. Huh? Why is my bank calling me? That's not good. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. This thing is giving me a bit of a tough time. Okay. So I think our biggest thing is finding a way to get in Jolteon safely and not wasting minimal slots. So let's just, why don't we do this? Because this helped with prepping the last fight. We're just going to say we're going through a pivot. We're going to acknowledge that we're going to have to find a pivot there, take up a slot with that's going to have to be useful somewhere else, and then go Jolteon to kill that. Jolteon with a Lum. And then that would bring in Porygon, clicking some move that Shuckle should be able to 1v on. If only Shuckle had recovery, that would be so busted. Shuckle plus our other mons. Okay, so then this still sucks though because, well, what if we can find out what mon can do this in the next fight? Maybe that's our secret. Maybe that's our secret out. Okay, Quag baiting Double Edge here. Quag baiting Double Edge here. Double Edge and very rarely Psychic, but we need to play around that. Looks like T-Tar could pretty much always win this 1v1, right? Why do we have a Lum on T-Tar? Oh, for T-Bolt Para. And we could also just ball with Quag. Now Quag would just die to crit. I mean, we could just ball with Quag, right? Yeah, Tater is so good in this fight. Or, okay, let's see any other Pokemon that could do this. Shuckle could do this. Shuckle could do this. T-Tar. Shuckle baits Psychic. I mean, yeah, ideally, it's really going to depend on Shuckle's health, right? But ideally, Shuckle could come in, take a Double Edge, not be dead the Psychic crit, speed drop it once, on Psychic, go back into T-Tar, and then T-Tar wins the 1v1. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to ask of those guys. And if they're super low health, that's when we can go. That's when we can be like, okay, we're gonna go Quag. We have 5 dedicated mons, including 1 question mark pivot mon to get Jolteon in safely. But I don't think that's Shuckle / T-Tar. I don't think that's the most unreasonable thing to do. What about us? What about us going back to this guy killing? Yeah. I mean, we could double scary. Maybe that is the move. We like double scary face Misdreavus and we kill. Actually, that might be it, right? And what is this bait? It still baits Hydro Pump? Or even, we don't really even need to double scary face it, right? Oh, we kind of do for pain split circumstances. Yeah. That's a tough question. I feel like I probably would, but I mean, immortality would be an awful thing, right? Because you'd have to watch everyone you ever loved die. Magnet do against the draft? That is a good question. Not horrible. Sucks that they're slower. True, but you get to be released of that pain eventually. I do like what you're thinking here with this guy. I do like where your head is at. Talking about Magneton. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, yeah, Quag's not doing anything else in this fight. Quag's not going to contribute here. Quag, I mean, Quag could, if Quag's able to recover up in front of something. We can't stall. Can we completely fucking stall this guy out? I mean, it's going to start clicking random moves at some point. How many pain splits are there? 5? Because if we can completely stall this out and have Quag kill it while it's still at high health. This is, I need. Okay. Well, I was just asking, is there a world, so it's after 5 immune moves, 5 scary moves, that it starts clicking random AI, right? Because I was wondering if we can completely... Well, actually, that one, it makes... Even if it's random, it's not going to click a move that... No, it's still... If it's random AI, it's going to click a random move. Because we're talking about completely stalling... We're talking about completely stalling this out so that Quagsire can kill it. And, oh, yeah, and I guess we could... If we get rid of all the attacking moves, we can hit Rock Smash until it's out of pain splits. Because if we stall this out completely, we can get in a situation where Quagsire can kill it with as much health as possible. And then if Quagsire is above this threshold to not be dead to Fire Blast crit, and we can set it up so this baits in a T-Punch, then they could also contribute against this one. Or I mean, we could still... Well, no, Quagsire needs to start the battle at lower health anyways, because they have to start at lower health so they don't beat Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Four turns in a row without taking damage from moves, the AI will ignore its move scores and pick its room randomly. The trigger also triggers some steps that discourage it from switching. Yeah. And switch. Who added me? I guess it could probably trigger Switch AI. Is there a write-up for what triggers Switch AI? We're getting really into the fucking weeds here. Switch AI. Oh, mid-switch AI. Using a super effective move triggers the chance of switch. Rock throw. AI only considers your last move, doesn't check move history. AI will not switch, so it only... Yeah. Okay, so it shouldn't trigger switch AI. But it will, after 4 turns, trigger... 4 turns of not doing damage, does that include, like, it clicks Destiny Bond and doesn't do anything? I assume not doing damage means a move not having its intended effect. Yeah. And then in that situation, T-Tar takes 1 T-Bolt. Yeah, we want it to be in a situation where T-Tar takes 1 T-Bolt, and then we're chilling. Yeah. Because we just want to get rid of as many Psychics as possible. And I guess we also have Shuckle, too, if it's, like, for real a raw move. And I guess Quag only really gets fucked by Psychic crit into crit, right? And we just need the... Really, the thing we need to stall out the most is Psychics, right? Yeah. And Quag's not dead to... Yeah, oh, okay. I think we're fine to stall this out. And not... And navigate it in a way that is safe and minimally triggers random AI. Yeah. And then once we get it to the point where all the Psychics are gone, all the Destiny Bonds are gone, we can sit in with Quagsire. We can Rock Smash through T-Bolts. I think it would be more inclined to click Pain Split over T-Bolt, if I'm not mistaken. We Rock Smash until it's out of Pain Splits, and then we hit Earthquake twice. Okay. And then we, of course, we recover the full health, and then we do that. Which also means Quag can contribute here. And then it's just going to be Quag T-Tar. We still need our Pivot Mon, but that helps additionally in this fight, which is cool. And also it means that T-Tar is going to be max health for this, which is Pog as well. I'm feeling a little bit better about the fight. This is going to be a fucking long-ass counting stall fight. Emerald Kaizo Elite 4 type beat. All for the safety and sanctity of Optimal. Okay, so in this world, T-Tar is going to kill Giraffe, no gigs. Brings in this guy clicking Earthquake, which we are going to go into, I believe Ledian is going to be our best shot at that, right? Bottom. Could also click Reflect, though. But I don't think we have anyone who is a... bird? Is there a bird in here? Skytech. That's good. Only problem becomes if this guy clicks Reflect. Which I would imagine is pretty decently likely, right? So I think Ledian's kind of safer, right? But the problem is Reflect only is 3 PP. Yeah, that there lies the problem with Encore stalling against it. And also Ancient Power. But I guess hypothetically in that scenario, we go into Ledian. If it clicks Reflect, we can Encore it. We can Encore it. It uses it a second time. We click Toxic. It uses it a third time. We click Psybeam, I guess. And then when it's guaranteed Ancient Power, we could go back into, like, I guess, ideally T-Tar, if they have enough HP, and then bait the Earthquake again. The Earthquake or Light Screen and potentially run that shit back. So I think that's actually safer than bringing one of those birds. Because if we go into, like, Drio... If we go into Drio and it's not Earthquake, like if it's Reflect, we're fucked. We are fucked. Do people bring Ledian here? People just go Drio? Okay, Ledian's here. Yeah. Yeah, and it could also just Earthquake and then we're chilling. So that'll kill that. Bring in this guy. Clicking Sky Attack. We should be at full health still. Actually, we definitely will be at full health still. So that's going to be Sky Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have our full team. So the Pivot Mon. So here's where we found. I mean, Chuckle can also. I miss Ledian. Yeah, Ledian. Shuckle can also contribute here, of course. So this is like a slash Shuckle. But we'd like it so our Pivot Mon for Starmie can also do something here. What were our top contenders? So it's someone who can take their major qualification is taking Hydro Pump and baiting T-Bolt or Ice Beam. You are faster. This Focus Band is a little scary. Hydro Pump, bait T-Bolt, or Ice Beam. That does exactly what we need to... Maybe it is just Kingdra. But your 1v1 here isn't great. But I guess Kingdra is like the backup plan for the 1v1. Like most of the time we'd like to use Shuckle here. Or fucking T-Tar. I don't think there... Yeah, there shouldn't be a world where we're using that. I mean... Kingdra takes the least amount of damage here too. Oh wait, no, they bait Psychic, so we can't use Kingdra. So Dugong seems like a likely competitor. Nah. I think this is fine. I don't think it's sketch at all. It's just complicated, which I guess does make it sketchy in a way. What about you? We could go D-Knight. So top contenders are D-Knight, Dugong. I think we'd rather lose Dugong than actually, what is... Oh, you can't take that. I think we'd rather lose Dugong than D-Knight, even though our D-Knight's garbage. Dugong seems like it's probably the guy here, right? Yeah, I think it's probably Dugong is our question mark guy. And then the question becomes, you bait Fire Blast. I assume Dugong's also going to bait Fire Blast here. Fire Blast Cross Chop. Depending on their HP, potentially just Cross Chop. Does anyone bait the right move? Oh, that's also what we'd kind of want, right? Someone who baits a T-Punch. T-Punch Cross Chop? Is that what we want? Not really. You bait the right move, but you're not the right guy. You bait Psychic. Okay. What move do you bait? Fire Blast as well. Is there anyone who we could go into that baits T-Punch? No, you bait Cross Chop. We're just missing our last puzzle piece here. but it is a large puzzle piece. Technically could chain. But we need something that would guarantee kill an Octal, which isn't going to happen. Yeah, I don't love putting Starmie in a tricky wicket, you know? But then we're putting like Quag in a tricky wicket then? What happens if Quag fails their job here? I mean, Quag could also come in on a Fire Blast, right? They don't love it. Not really something we're going to leave up to. Yeah, I guess the difficulty of this fight is going to... Oh, wait. Ah, that's our answer. That is 1,000,000% our answer, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's Gyarados. Bingo. Hello, Gary. 79 with a Citrus. Comes in on the Hydro Pump. Baits T-Bolts. If they get super clipped, I guess. If we get crit with the Citrus will. Citrus won't proc, but yeah, it'd still only be T-Bolt anyways. Then most likely moves this is going to take. I guess they'd be dead to crit from the Fire Blast. But yeah, then Gyarados can be the pivot to get Shuckle Plus. So I guess this is more T-Tar. This is meant to be more T-Tar's job. And then... yeah. Well, this is basically all for Noctowl. Yeah. Gyarados can also potentially contribute against this guy, coming in on Sky Attack, stuff like that. It's really solid, especially if we can like slow down the Shuckle. Yeah, like T-Tar could be amazing for that one. Cool. And this should be Gary plus that. Okay. This is a fight. This is for sure a fight with 6 Pokemon. How do I get out of here? Cool. Let's see how this one goes. At least we don't have to do any HM bullshit to get our Pokemon properly in and damaged. But I do need to find the Pokemon Center. Ah, boy, oh boy, what is this? Mr. Psychic's house. Do you give me Psychic? Cool. I got it! Why is the Psychic wearing a Fisher outfit? Who knows? Okay, we want Quag's Desires. Yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a fight. T-Tar, Gyarados, Jolteon, Chuckle, Lydian. Ah, God. Excited? No. Okay, Lum, Leppa. Everyone gets up to 79. What up? You came back just in time for us to get potentially fucked. So this should be Citrus, Lum, Citrus, Lum, Citrus. I mean Leppa. Cool. Okay, and Quag needs to be at a level that they will not take. Okay, I guess Quag is dead to Psychic crit. Because they're going to take damage from... Well, I guess, yeah. I guess we'd want Electro to click Explosion here. I think I'm going to go down to 68. Cool. Can we get away with 69? Let's see if we can get away with 69. Me when I know. I know, Moon Man, I know. Why corrupt Corsola? Why corrupt Corsola? What does Corsola have to do with this? Oh yeah, that works. Do 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 do. Ba. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, that's the end of it. Okay. We have to unpause anyway. Good timing, I guess. Motherfuckers always forget about... Motherfuckers always forget about Pokemon Jazz 1. Said don't corrupt Corsola. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Who's ready for stalling? Give it up for stalling! Speaking of stalling, I should go play Wordle. Oh, you can fucking do the goddamn Flannery bullshit on me? Okay. Knees weak, arms are sweaty. Sweat on a sweater already. Boy, I'm sweaty. Okay. This can only click Hidden Power, Water, and Reflect. We would love to see... I think even... Hidden Power, Water makes more sense. Let's click Earthquake. We've pre-damaged ourselves, so we are dead to Explosion. Cool. Okay. That dies. Now we start counting. Missy. Missy. They know. They know. Bond. Debond. Psych. Thunder. T-Bolt. And Pain. Well, we all know Pain, right? So this is likely Debond. If not Debond, it should be Psychic. So we're going to go here on that and see what it clicks. Okay, there's Bond 1. Cool. Same thing. This should be T-Bolt or Bond 2. Cool. That's 1 of 10. I believe. So, we're always dead the crit Psychic. It's more likely to be Destiny Bond right now. I think here is the proper time to go for recovery. Okay, we just needed to not crit. Spadef drop is fine. This puts us in a much, much safer spot. That's super sick. So now this is going to be... whatchamacallit? Psychic or Debond? Cool, there's Debond 2. Now, Debond is for D-Bags. True. Now this is going to be, again, Debond or T-Bolt. Cool, there's Debond 3. Cool. Again, immune move. We're not triggering random AI because Debond is hitting. Debond number 4. Cool. And then this is going to be T-Bolt or Debond 5. Okay, there's Debond 5. So that means this should always be... if I'm counting correctly, this should always be Psychic now. Cool. And then this should always be T-Bolt. So that's move not hitting turn 1. Move not hitting turn 2. Now, so we don't trigger random AI, we're going to take this one. We're not dead to crit psychic, and we're going to recover. Cool. Beautiful. And then this is going to be psychic again, of course. So there's turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. And then turn 4. So now this could be random move. Cool. So we've got rid of half of each T-Bone Psychic. We're going to go recover here expecting a Psychic. Cool. So now it's hit, so that resets the random move timer. We've 6 Psychics down. Once we're out of Psychics, once it's out of Psychics, then we're chilling. So this should be Psychic again. So this is Psychic number 7. Cool. And there's going to be T-Bolts. That's turn 1 of not hitting. Turn 2 of not hitting. Turn 3 of not hitting. Turn 4 of not hitting. Okay. Now this is, again, chance to be random move should just be Psychic. We're going to click recover. What up, Mason? So this should be Psychic 9. Cool. And then this should always be Psychic, turn 10. This should be the last Psychic. Cool. Alright. Then this is going to be T-Bolt, and then it should be Pain Split the turn after this, if we're counting correctly. Cool. There's T-Bolt 8. Yeah. And I believe this is going to be... I imagine, I don't know the grading system as well as I know the Emerald Kaizo grading system / illegal drug tier list when. Never. I'm not going to rat myself out to the feds. But if I've counted this correctly and I understand the AI system right, this should be Pain Split, which is why we're clicking at Rock Smash here. Cool. Which I guess we're going to lose a little bit of health on. So we want to stall out Pain Splits, and then we want to kill it with 2 Earthquakes when it uses its last bit of moves. So there's Pain Split 2. How are we losing health? Pain Split 3. It doesn't make sense! Pain Split 4. And then I'm going to go recover for the final Pain Split. This line? Okay, well, let me not speak before it's over. Okay, well, now it gets interesting. Now we click Earthquake twice. Because all it has is T-Bolt. Thank God it has such low PP on its moves. And then this should die from Earthquake. That, I guess, was always a possibility. Okay, but this Mischievous has 1... We can remember this. This Mischievous has 1 T-Bolt left. It is exactly 1 T-Bolt left. And this should be fine for our line. Because we just swap back into Quag and then we're chilling. Oh, the goat! The goat! Oh, man, if only that killed. They call me Little Coffee. They call me Espresso. They call me Little Coffee. Also, wait, there were actually 3 rolls of crit that killed there, so that getting anywhere close is insane. Okay, there's gonna be Hydro Pump. Let me see. This is, let me confirm. Yeah, the plan was Gary into Jolteon. Scooper Quagsire is the next Manny Man time. I mean, dual types with immunities. They both are. But Manny is a classic. Cool. And then this should always only be T-Bolts, which we're going to go into Jolteon. Cool. Yeah, that I'm proud. Even though we triggered Switch AI there, that line rules. This is T-Bolt. This brings back in Missy, so we can chain that, I guess. Yeah, so we end up in the exact same spot. Because this brings in Missy, all can click his T-Bolt if we really wanted to. No, I don't think there's any benefit of us. Yeah, there's zero benefit for us to come in on a different move. Actually, wait. Let me see how much health it has. I don't think that's a guaranteed range. No, that's not a guaranteed range. All right. So this is going to be the last T-Bolt, and just Scooper is going to have to take one struggle. Whoop-diddy-scoop. Scoop-diddy-whoop. Oh, it had one more. Miscount it by one. Is that a One Piece reference? I'll give you one piece of my mind. I ain't no goddamn weed. This is anything but T-Bolt. We would prefer, for many reasons, to see Hyper Beam here. Hyper Beam's awesome! Yes! Porygon, thank you for being a moron. Okay. How do we optimize damage here? I think it's Sandstorm Rock Smash, I think is the way we want to go. And we got to definitely be keeping an eye. Well, it might be Sandstorm Wrap Rock Smash, actually. Cool. Okay. Because this thing doesn't have Recover, but it does have Leftovers. Nice Beam. Not a fan of it. Okay, we got Wrap down. All we got left in this first fight is this Porygonal guy. Also, T-Tar didn't take any damage during that line, which is also incredible. Okay. Crit Ice Beam T-Bolt is 62. That's the number we're looking out for here. And now we just fish for defense drops with Rock Smash. Show me a drop. Crit! Crit, no defense drop, Smadge. Okay. Question would be, is there a world where we ever slow this thing down? I think we should probably drop one String Shot in case we need T-Tar to come in and clean this up. So I'm going to drop that one String Shot now. Okay. We do have a Lumberry for that. Looks like we're probably going to need T-Tar to come in here, unfortunately. It'll be incredibly unfortunate if we come in on T-Tar and it is on the Sandstorm ending turn, which it looks like it's going to be. Yeah. Okay, this is looking a little sketch. I think this is Sandstorm end turn. We are not dead to crit here. One Piece fans are the league players of anime fans. Spend too much time the crit. They gaslight themselves to the liking. That is a take. Holy moly, that's a take. I don't know enough about One Piece, but I mean, that sounds like a good take to me. All right, we want to see a defense drop here. It's a 50-50, so odds are you're going to tell me. Okay, I was going to say if we get 2 crits from Rock Smash, but we don't get a single defense drop, we get like the 1 in 16 double crit, or that would be like whatever 16 squared is. But we don't get that. Reading the Iliad on stream, that would be sick. That would be a fun stream. Shouts to my boy Odysseus. Okay, best thing we could see here on the swap is Psychic. Okay, that's fine. Earthquake always kills, and because it's -1 defense and speed, we are faster. Cool. I wish Chuckle would have been able to do a little bit more themselves, but we will thank them regardless. All right. Fight 2. That's only half the fight. Yeah. I sort of feel like that way with TFT, though, that I've put so much time in the TFT that I have enough knowledge of the game that it's a good go-to just, like, brain-off gameplay. Okay. Franklin, the turtle from the show Franklin. Okay, this is Double Edge or Psychic. We would obviously prefer the super low chance of Psychic here, but we're going to go into T-Tar, who has taken a little bit of damage, but still should be fine. We're going to go Bite Bite. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, we have a Lum on this. I think if we take, if we don't get crit here, then this line is 1,000% safe. But I don't think there's any reason to not fight here. Yeah, what a boomer. True. Not wrong. All right. We are not dead to crit here. We still have the Lum in case we get Parrot. Cool. Yeah, Tater has been putting in some work. Tater contributes during 3 Pokemon during this fight. We're not low enough that we don't bait Earthquake. Cool. Yeah. The Trap House. Yeah, anyone in the League client, you gotta watch out. All right. This could be Earthquake. This should be Earthquake because we're dead to Earthquake. We really, 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 really want to see Earthquake here. If it's Reflect or Light Screen, it's kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Cool. Beautiful. Meganium, that's such a cool move. Meganium, I love that move. You should do it again. Let's go, Meganium. I'm proud of you. Do it again. Yes! Thank you. This would probably, if it's going to swap into anything, it would swap into Magmar, right? I guess I can click Psybeam. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason of clicking Toxic yet. This is going to do the classic, y'all know it's going to do the classic thing where it's going to get right down to dying, and then the AI is going to decide to swap. Cool. I hate you. Okay. We still encoring? So much text to read. I have a feeling it's going to swap this turn. I should click Psybeam. Crit Confusion self-hit? Okay, Encore end it. We're going to click Encore again. There it is. There it is. There it is. Nocturnal Towel. Encore doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. All right, Mr. Towel. This is everybody's job. How's our team looking? Our team has seen better days. This is always Sky Attack. This is probably T-Bolt from Gyarados Double Edge. Because this thing is Focus Band, BT dubs. Oh, wait. Tater still can technically come in here. Well, we should do this first, then. This is always Ribbon first. Yeah, well, of course, Moonman doesn't use condiments. So that's why he has 3 kids and another one on the way. Jolteon does do well into this, but it can't come in safely. Well, it can come in safely on one move, but it's focus band, so it gets crits. It dies. So, okay, this is a little sketchy. We are dead to crits here. But I'm going to click T-Bolt. Para? 2 edges? Okay. Okay, we gotta check our... Oh, no, but it's focus band. So nothing is guaranteed. That is... I'll say like 39%. T-Bolt won a guaranteed kill here. I think it's still Rip T-Bolt though, right? T-Bolt does 37 on average. So for Gyarados to die here, it would have to be low roll T-Bolt / T-Bolt focus band proc Sky Attack crit. So I think this seems like the right play. Is that a proc or a low roll? Looks like a low roll. We kind of wanted to like Sky Attack. I mean, full power would be the safest thing here. Okay. Are we faster than Meganium? This is only ever Ancient Power. When the power is ancient. Is T-Tar dead to crit Ancient Power? Yes. Is Knuckles dead to crit Ancient Power? Yes. Is Scooper dead to crit Ancient Power? No. Okay, it's Scooper. Scooper! This thing also doesn't have any grass moves? So weirdly, yeah. Why does this thing have no grass moves? Me when I? Cool. Why don't I just click... Wait. Oh, I just click recover against this, right? When does it die? No, it takes poison after it attacks. It takes poison damage after it attacks. Okay, I'm just thinking about... What I'm thinking here is we want to... I mean, the Pokemon we want in for the Magmar at the end is Quagsire. Because I don't think we have enough HP left anyways to do the swap we planned. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough HP to do the swap we planned. And Ledian baits Fire Blast coming in. Which is the same move. Yeah, so we're going to keep Quag in here. I guess we do click recover then. What would be the benefit? Well, Earthquake, none of our attacking moves are to kill, right? Yeah, I think we click recover. It's gonna die in 3 turns, which is kind of annoying. Because I don't think poison will kill it next turn now that it's normal poison. Yeah, I think we just recover our way home and then kill it at the end. It is hella annoying that we lose our turn when it dies to poison. Light screen? Wait, that's fine. Why did you click light screen, though? That's, like, insanely good for us? Okay. Go off. Okay, so now the only thing that punishes us is exactly Fire Blast, Hit, Burn. Go. That fight was hard. That took forever to prep and was a long, grueling fight. But now we're at Sabrina. Me when I see a CEO. Yeah, dude. Quag popped off. I mean, we expected T-Tar to pop off in that fight, but I did not expect Quag to pop off that hard in that fight. Yeah, that fight is crazy. That stall line is awesome, though. I'm glad I found that. Mother right there. Okay. That's a good-ass line. Me, again, ha, me good-ass line, ha-ha. Me when I'm Moon Man, ha-ha-ha. Okay, cool. Anyways, go straight in if real. Yeah, no prep, same team. Oh, Mew. Cool. This guy's going to be our biggest problem. Is this just going to be T-Tar's job? It's probably just going to be T-Tar's job. Oh, yeah, T-Tar can do this. That's going to be our guy. Mr. Khan? Sledian faster? Nope. Back to the truck again. We fucked up. Yeah, Trish surely outspeeds Alakazam. Ah! I need a mental break from Pokemon for one moment. I'm gonna play Wordle real quick because I'm feeling like playing Wordle. I'll see you guys in a second. Also, keeping the streak up. All right, let's do it. We are a gamer. Is it good? Absolutely not. Guess we gotta scout for some better words. Oh my god, is it me from me? Oh, great day to play Scout. Could it be like not scone? Scowl, maybe? Oh, scowl would be a word that would make sense. I feel like that this feels like a Wordle word, right? Could be something like scoop as well. Could be like scoff. There's so many things they could be. Oh, man. Okay. I know the optimal play here is to not ball, but just something in my gut tells me it's scowl. Yes! Let's go, dude! Oh, I'm so sick. Sometimes you just know. Heart of the cards, baby. Gamer Scowl. Dude, I had a game the other day. I forget. I got a 3 the other day, too. Oh, it was when it was Boxer. Scooper's not dead. Scoop is still very alive. I'm also going to go pee real quick before I prep this. Mew. Gengar. Jinx from Arcane. Kanga, my favorite psychic type. Ala. And then Slowking. Not for long. What are you going to do to my poor Quag? All right, I'm going to go pee real quick, and then we're going to do this. man. Tell Save I have to go eat a chicken sandwich and that I'll see him in another decade when I can catch a stream. All right. Also, I think your mac and cheese take was probably correct. I feel like you probably want a mixture of cheeses, ideally, in a mac and cheese. You want something for texture and you want something for flavor. You'd want a mozzarella for texture, and you'd probably want pick your poison for flavor. But something that would give you that stretch kind of thing. I've never been a cracker crust on top. I've always been a cracker, but not a cracker crust, you know? Anyways, speaking of crackers, let's fight Sabrina. Okay, Common brings here. If you were a better Pokemon, you would be here, so I don't know if we're bringing you. Starmie. I wonder who Starmie works on. Does Starmie get Flamethrower? I mean, Starmie's already busted. No way they get Flamethrower. Gnar. Yeah, well, Kangaskhan is good. Big normal type is good. What else were you expecting? Heritage Cross, Ledian? I guess a goated Ledian might be able to run this, which is probably why, because, I mean, if it Encore submission too. The Secret Dugong Encore strat? I mean, if something based Ice Beam, we could be here for 4,000 hours, but, you don't have Encore yet. Yeah, I mean, with a Leopard Berry, they get there eventually. Gengar can go crazy here. I feel like we have a low physical attack Gengar. Yeah. Gengar v Gengar? The case of Gengar v Gengar? Only can come in on him Power Fire. Bait's a good move. Not faster. I'm not seeing where Gengar, quote-unquote, goes crazy. Also, can Sneasel still do anything despite your best efforts? Spell tag? Any spell taggers? Nope. At 80? Yeah, we'd have to find some way to get it in at 80. But I mean, it could come in on most of these moves. Slow boy. That's a slow boy! Okay. Let's refresh. 4E? We go 4E lead. In 4E, I trust. Psychic. Spadef drop into crit. Gotta dodge 2 crits. Does 4E? How does 4E fare in? Oh, this is 4E's last big. Oh, looks like it can come for Erica too. Okay, so if I can have a safer line that doesn't put 4E at risk, we can do that. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Robert leading this safely. I think Robert can. Yeah. Yeah, so if we can have Robert F. Kennedy lead this fight. Do we need to stay at 74? 75. Does Mineral kill? It does. Does it kill at 76? Barely does at 7. Okay, we need to be at 76. Because if we go any higher, I love this whack-ass game. That we need to be a lower, specifically level 76, to make sure we guaranteed kill. And this is going to be counter because this is physical. Waba, 76. I feel like starting off with a guaranteed win is always good. Okay. Robert's going to do that. It's going to bring in Gengar, who, if we got crit on the previous one, or we get defense drop, does that change what we bait? So it should always be Shadow Ball here. Even when we get, it would have to be, max roll crit. I mean, it's almost certainly Shadow Ball here. It is most likely Shadow Ball here. but her aim is getting better. I said, but her aim is getting better. Can you come in on a... How do you feel about submission? Ooh, can Robert do that? They'd be dead to double crit. Damn. But her aim is getting better. What we were saying was going to be... Shadow Ball? This guy? Not even close. Starmie question mark? Oh, yeah, Starmie coming in on Shadow Ball. Yeah, you got it, Scott. This is why you're the fucking GOAT. This is why you're the GOAT. Someone who takes a Shadow Ball and then baits Ice Punch. I think I know just the guy. Starmie doesn't chain any shit right here. Your kindergarten. God, I can't believe you remember that. Probably more Nickelodeon Kid. But I watched both. I feel like I watched like cartoons, like Pokemon and all that shit a lot, and that was on Cartoon Network. But the majority of the stuff I watched was on Nickelodeon. Yeah, so that would go if we can afford the slot. If Dragonite can do something later, I mean, maybe just Dragonite is a good pivot for the moves we're trying to get. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and we want to bait Ice Beam for Slowking later. Yeah. Mega Horn always hits. You want Mario to die? I guess it's a better fate than his brother going to prison for first-degree murder, but... Yeah, so this would be Shadow Ball, and then on Ice Punch, we'd go into Starmie. We'd have to go Lum because of Ice Punch. Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that too. Diddy Kong and Luigi. Actually, wait, can this guy? Does Magneton just say fuck you? Is Magneton just crazy? Okay, it's not safe, but Magneton kind of goes hard. This Magneton guy is pretty good. But yeah. D-Knight come in the Shadow Web, bait Ice Punch. Luigi's prison. Mario! Could Jinx also fulfill the same role as Jinx? Not that fast. I don't think Jinx is that fast. Nar. Okay, Starmie with Lum kills that. Goes up to 80. Brings in... that guy would be dead. Would bait in this guy. Clicking T-Punch? Is that one we want to come in on, T-Tar? Oh, they're making a Noxus series? I am still on the last episode of Season 1 of Arcane. So I still got some progress to make. Oh, that's the worst move Zam can come... I mean, this guy can come in on. Nar. Maybe we need to reconsider. I mean, this guy does seem like he's going to be good. Wait, could we go back? So say Starmie kills this. Starmie kills this. Baits T-Punch. We go... We go back into D-Knight. If D-Knight can safely do it, yeah, we could go back into D-Knight, and then they bait Ice Punch again. And I guess we could probably still go straight into T-Tar, right? If need be. Oh, Ice Punch and T-Punch is the same shit. We'd ideally want to come into someone who baits Psychic. Actually, just slow... Nah. I guess T-Tar's cool coming into that. They really just need to dodge 2 crits, which is like 1 in 16 squared, which we did get that earlier. Yeah, it's probably just into T-Tar, I'd expect. If there is a pivot we have that is available to do multiple moves, we could probably do that. But yeah, comes into this. We just need to not get like double parried, double crit. Ice Punch, T-Punch is a sketchy ass combo to come out of. Because I mean, like, we can't go into Starmie for a revenge kill or shit like that because of T-Punch. But I guess we could go like through someone else. And we can't go the dragon because of that. We would see what the rest of our team looked like. I mean, ideally, we can also go through something that baits Psychic, but we don't know. Anyways, if this goes correctly, that would bring in Kangaskhan clicking submission. Polymer Wrath? Not faster. What if we use Waba for later in the fight? Doug Trio? Ain't no way Doug Trio actually takes the T-Bolt here and hits back. Why Douglas? Can you get there with a Hardstone? Oh, I guess technically Soft Sand 80 Douglas gets there if there's no other option. Oh, that's a good question. 85. Yeah, not quite. I sort of see that. And I guess if you... Yeah, I guess if you bait... If you're able to kill this with something that baits T-Bolt, I can sort of see how you could mix that up in here. What about that? What about 4E opening? I guess 4E's risky, right? That's the reason we weren't going to do it. What other things do people open with here? Teach me how the Dougie? All the ladies love me? What about Chuckle? Maybe a Chuckle opener might be a little bit better here, right? Doesn't have any healing. It's baiting Psychic. How many speed drops does this need to... Yeah. Maybe it is... I think I actually might like a Shuckle opener here a little bit more. Shuckle? Good Pokemon, I'll say it. And to Shuckle bait Psychic, that's awesome too, because that lets us go Citrus. I mean, of course, if we go into T-Tar and come back, not ideal. But... we can do that, and then likely T-Tar is going to have to finish this up. We need the mine it. So we go like Sandstorm, String Shot, String Shot. Yeah. We're going to go like Sandstorm, String Shot, String Shot. Oh, and it's baiting Submission coming back. So, yeah, oh, we don't even need a Lum if we like get Spadef dropped. That's so sick. And Sandstorm doesn't do any damage to that. That's such a good comp. T-Tar's so fucking good. And T-Tar should still be at full health coming in and out. That's so awesome, my god. This T-Tar guy's so good! Okay. So most likely it's going to be T-Tar killing this guy. Okay, this line is so much better already. It's going to bring in Kangaskhan clicking Submission. The remix to Submission. Let's go into a Pokemon who's quad weak to it, yeah. Gary can't 2-tap. This guy has a lot of health, so counter wouldn't quite be what we're looking for here. Yeah, put Jay-Z in prison. I mean, we could counter. Submission. Oh, what about Meganium? No, Meganium's not faster, is kind of the problem. Polymer. Can't do it because they're also not faster. God. If only Ledian... I mean... We could go use our third string shot. But it's not always... If it was always Earthquake, we could consider doing that. But we cannot. Damn. Yeah, this is a Pokemon that appears like designed for designed for Ledian to kill. Well, our only two Encores are both not fast enough. It would be after String Shot. I mean, both Ledian would be faster after String Shot too. It's just, well, Dugong wouldn't bait a great move, and Ledian and this guy doesn't bait a guaranteed. Doesn't bait a guaranteed Earthquake because there's rolls of submission. There's exactly one roll of submission, which I mean, I guess is minimal, but still, bro. Scary. Okay. Yeah, what about 40 for this 1v1? You get anything good? Baiting Earthquake. You would bait guaranteed Earthquake after. Why don't you get String Shot? I really don't want to count on fucking... what about this guy? Hidden Power Grass. Leftovers. Leftovers is a little annoying too. I want to punch this guy. There's not a clean way to punch this guy. This would also need a triple speed drop to get the Quag here. Not gonna be able to do that. Meganium's dead to crit. This Kangaskhan guy is kind of annoying. I mean, we could just ball with Kingler, right? I mean, Kingler already has fallen off, right? Is there a bit of a Kingler pop here? Because, I mean, I don't mind fucking sacking Kingler here. Because Kingler, I don't think has come... I mean, the fact that it's still like level 60 or something, I don't think it's come to a single fight, right? I don't mind doing this. We got to go Lum for Body Slam Para. But, I mean, we can do that. This seems like a pretty solid... And we could... And Zam comes... Oh, no. Gengar comes in next. King. 79. The Lum. Yeah. I don't think that's real. My guess is gonna be that's not real. Okay, how does this fight start? Jesus Christ. This fight starts by Shuckle and that killing this guy, baits in this guy, clicks submission, we go into Kingler. Who's going to swing against this? If Kingler is the GOAT and is still high enough health that after this that they are baiting only T-Bolts, they get to live. If not, They get sacked, and then... Oh, well, Douglas needs the additional level. Oh, wait, no, Douglas doesn't need the additional level. Anyone else who outspeeds one taps Gengar doesn't need to worry about a swap and move? Starmie, maybe? Well, let's look at moves that are baited in, right? So if Douglas does this, they bait Jinx clicking Ice Beam. Oh, wait, do they get... Can they chain too? Oh, my God, wait. That's so sick. The Douglas trio is insane. Y'all see that? So, Kingler kills this guy, and then either is still high enough... wait, if... And then say we get into a sketchy situation. Yeah, there's also World 2 where, like, as long as Kingler gets this in a range that Doug could clean up, Doug can chain too. So that's, like, even if everything went horribly real wrong. Jesus Christ. Get that shit out of my face. So even if things go, like, horribly wrong, I see why people would bring a cracked Doug trio here, right? Yeah. But like I was saying, if Kingler is actually the GOAT and truly does bait only T-Bolt, which they have a chance to here, they get to live. We go into Doug Trio, takes the T-Bolt, clicks Earthquake, kills this guy, gets the level, baits in this guy, goes up to 80, kills that. Damn. That's insane. Shout out to Douglas. Douglas is the real Sneasel. Kills that, baits in, and this is going to be clicking Ice Punch, which is the one we want to see, which is crazy as well. Ice Punch going into T-Tar. Oh, I guess it's not the one we want to see. Does Dugong bait something better? No, it's still like the same shit. And this would be T-Tar 80 anyway, so they get a little bit of leeway there. Yeah, and I think... They can do that. Or we can have an extra slot. Oh, I guess we could bring... Because Doug's able to do both that. We could bring someone who takes Ice Punch and baits Psychic, which is probably like Tenta. Is it always Ice Punch? Yeah. Anyone else who does that? I'm going to assume... Yeah, the one who does it the best is Tenta. And Tenta could provide another pivot here as well. Yeah, Tenta seems like a good... People bring in Tenta? Nah, I'm a trendsetter. Yeah, takes the Ice Punch, baits Psychic. Even if the crit, Tenta 79. Go Lum, I guess. Tenta pivot here into T-Tar. Because it's not going to take any... T-Tar's not taking any damage from you. And they'll be level 80 here. Pivot into this. They'll still have the Lum active. To bite, kill. That's going to bring in Slowking, clicking Waterfall. Is that a good move for Dugong the counter? Or Encore? It's not as good as Ice Beam, right? Well, I guess that would... Okay, I guess that's the other qualification. Can you... So we need someone in a perfect world... Unless there's someone also who can just 1v1 this guy, which I don't think we're going to see. Unless it's like fucking Ampharos or some shit. Amphy can kick the shit out of this dude, but I don't think hard enough. We just give it Thunder and it doesn't miss forehead. Actually, what about Magneton? No, take too much damage. Okay, then we want to go back here then. We need... oh, I don't think that's going to happen. Because we would... The Pokemon we are looking for would have to... I mean, we could just go straight to T-Tar, right? Because the Pokemon we were looking for would have to be able to take Ice Punch here, but then bait Ice Beam here. Yeah. These are not the mons you are looking for. Yeah, I think maybe it's just like D-Knight. Yeah, because the way... Yeah, I think we're fine. Unless it's like fucking... Any other Pokemon who bait Ice Beam from this guy? Who baits a guaranteed Ice Beam from this goon? Do you actually know? Unless there's another Mon that... I don't think we have another Mon that beats this guy straight up. Oh, wait. Okay, Starmie doesn't exactly beat it straight up. I mean, depending on what move it comes in on, right? This guy baits Psychic. Starmie would ideally want to come in on Flamethrower. I don't think we can do any fancy maneuvering to come in on Flamethrower, right? Hey, Moon, thank you for the sub, homie. Huh. Or wait, does Lanny just win this 1v1? It actually looks like there's no Pokemon who just straight up like wins the 1v1, you know? I assume Lanny's going to continue to be a valuable Pokemon, yeah. I just want to make this as safe as possible, you know? Guess if we ever get it down to... Wait, why did your sub pop twice? Oh, you gifted a sub. Hell yeah, thanks for gifting to Sal and Mason. Don't go into debt gifting subs, though. Well, I guess the question also here is... if we encore this into Waterfall... Dugong can't learn any, like, crazy moves. No. Ah, the follow. Now that's more like it. The humble follow. Guess we could encore it into Waterfall and then chip it down. It doesn't have any recovery. Yeah, we could encore it into Waterfall and chip it down enough. To just kill it with someone else. Yeah, this thing's not going to be recovering anything. I think that would be the sketchy thing, right? So I think we do stick with the Tenta plan just to make the T-Tar safer, and then we just need this low enough from Dugong Shenanigans, which we can also safely go Citrus here, from Dugong Shenanigans to clean it up with somebody else. And if we need a better move to come in on, we could go Psychic, and then, I guess everyone else doesn't really love Waterfall. And I mean, and again, if Kingler's still around and we need to just, like, get someone in safely, like, that works too. This seems pretty solid. Plus having, I don't want to say, Dugong's a sackable Pokemon. Kingler is a semi-planned sack. Tenta's a sackable Pokemon. Like, having a bunch of Pokemon that we can keep T-Tar safe with makes me feel A-okay. Yeah. And T-Tar is tremendously more safe in this line. Tremendously more safe in this line because of the Dugtrio taking 2. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's deposit everybody. Bring them all back for the party. Shuckle. Yeah. Douglas has had his moments here and there. You guys, it really is going to be if Gilbert the Kingler, who it almost fucked us over in our Electrode routing. Will I lose any Pokemon in this fight? Okay, this one is slightly skewed because Kingler is like a half-planned sacked. If Kingler gets fucked, they will be sacked. So it's like, this could be deathless. If I am in the opportunity where it's like keep it deathless or sack Kingler, I'm going to sack Kingler. So keep that in mind if you want to gamble. All right, Gilbert. With how low your level is, it really just tells us it has not been a while since you have seen the daylight. And it might be a very brief glimpse into the light until you see another shining light in your future. I don't need to remove an HM on Seal, right? Seal knows Body Slam, Waterfall, Ice Beam. Oh man, I kind of want to keep all of these moves. I guess I do kind of want to get rid of Waterfall. Does it learn Waterfall via HM? It does. Okay. We get to do the fun thing. Oh wait, we don't have Dig on this anymore. Fuck. We get to do the fun thing and go all the way back to Kanto. I mean to Johto, just to remove one move. No Trish? Yeah, because her Trish sucks. Why in God's name can you not just fly between Kanto and Johto? Who did this crying, laughing emoji? Alright, we must fly me to the ship. Make me sing across the stars, Jupiter and Mars. In other words, fuck you. In other words, time for a little nappy poo. Cool. All this to just be slightly optimal because I don't know what moves I want on my Dugong. I love HMs. I love HMs. Things that make you go, I mean, I guess it could be more if the boat was like a one-time thing. It would be painful. I guess there's also the train later, right? Because we can train back and forth, but I forget what city we need to get to be able to use the train. Because I think it leads from Goldenrod. Cool. Good timing. Good timing, Jazz. Let's get the game volume back in. Yeah, fly back to the... we're doing Elite Four round 2 right now. Titar, King, Douglas, Tenta Dugong. Ba-da-da-ba-bum. Scuba-dee, bobby boop. We just gotta remember to level everyone up and edge them and then give the proper items and then we're good. Chips. Did we already do this one? Okay, we did a more extensive chip list, but I can do that. I'll do it after this fight. Yeah. You could... do you want me to refund you? We did a very extensive chip list. Yeah. Yeah, we'll find something else. I like that you're spending your money instead of gambling it. Smart call. Unless you're both spending your money and gambling it. In that case... 90% of gamblers quit before they hit big. Soda! You want your toys? I got you. Just remind me after this fight, I got you. Soda! I want to gamble. I think it's too late to gamble. Mini soda. Dude, those mini sodas hit different. Ralph! Not the time. The mini sodas are kind of nice. The mini sodas, honestly, I will say, is the perfect amount of soda. That is the exact amount of soda I can drink, and I don't feel like shit for drinking it. Joe Biden. Soda! Obama. I'm just going to brute force until I figure out where I need to go. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yoo-hoos? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! I'm going... Okay, so it has to be this one. Or, okay, it doesn't have to be that one. Cool, okay, we figured it out. Alright, gamers! Sabrina time. Let's confirm that everyone has what they need and that they are all properly edged. It should be a citrus, a lumberry, the old 3-move Kingler. They call him 3-move Kingler. Oh. Sweet tea addict. The only like beverage I drink consistently, it's like seltzer water and coffee. I like being bitter, but you could probably pick that up from any of my Pokemon streams. Cool, and a citrus for dew. Alright, gamers! This one has some parts that could be sketchy, but if things go well, we should be looking good. Oh, you need your... Well, the gambling time already fell out, unfortunate. Because it's like a 2-minute timer, so you just can't wait till the fight's over and be like, I'm gonna gamble! Alright. Okay, the plan here is to kill this with T-Tar, and slow it down with Shuckle. The Kanto gym theme is awesome. So we're going to Sandstorm to start the chip, and then we're going to String Shot twice to slow it down. Okay, no Spadef drop. Cool. Okay, Sandstorm turn 1. String Shot 1 we're looking for here. We're not dead to crit Psychic still. Cool. Okay. We're going to go for one more String Shot. Okay, we are going to be out of crit Psychic range. Sandstorm turn 3. Okay, I think we're at a crossroads now. Yes, we're out of crit Psychic range. So... the crossroads is... Wait, so we actually can know... Sandstorm only does 4 turns of damage, right? Because you use it, it does damage for the first 4 turns, and then on turn 5 it subsides. So we're going to do exactly half of Mew's health, if I'm understanding it correctly, right? And Bite doesn't do enough. Well, at the very least, this is always going to be Psychic. So I think we do this. Cool. And T-Tar is faster here, so we're going to do... And then this is going to be Submission. I think we can depends on the roll here of what we're risking. Okay, so that is... Now, every roll of Psychic crit kills here. Bite will never kill... But with 2 turns, I think we go Sandstorm here. I think that's the best call. I am definitely afraid of crit, though. Not the cleanest line in the world. Cool. Great roll as well. Let's confirm that it actually is a great roll. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so this is always going to be Psychic now. We did make this -2. Cool. Yeah, so this is -2. This is always going to be Psychic. We go into Tater, and Tater kills. Cool. Woo! Okay. Sandstorm turn 2. We go Bite. Cool. Cuckle the Shuckle, yeah. Yeah. A little sketchy to put Shuckle in the line of duty, but I guess that's just how the rolls went. Ooh, I think we probably want that. Oh, that probably is going to help. I don't think that'll 1,000,000% clean us against Zam. But we do that over that. Yeah. Let's see. Zam can get one shot now, which is kind of crazy. But this is not important now. Okay, this is going to be submission. All right. Here's time for our boy. All right, Gilbert. You are slower. You are frailer. You are arguably dumber. But, you silly little crab, I just need you to do one thing. Is just do enough damage to this Super Kangaskhan. That's turn 3. I think the Sandstorm might end up screwing us here, but it's all going to depend on damage rolls. We want to hit at least one submission. No para. Cool. Okay. Oh, Sandstorm subsiding in the right turn? Okay. We have a question here. How much does Dugtrio do to this guy? Okay, cool. We're still in line. All right. Good news is, oh, well, I guess it's plus leftovers, which I think will still be fine. Another 6% on top of, we'll say 24. Yes, Dugtrio always hits that range. Oh, I guess this does get a little weird because it goes Jinx, then Zam. But we can probably find some ways to get in what we need to get in. There are some rolls where Body Slam doesn't kill here. And we'd like to see those, because this makes this line a lot cleaner. But if not, we kind of expect to lose Gilbert here. Thanks, Mr. Crab. Now, I believe we're still going to go... yeah. Okay, this line might not be as clean as previously thought, however. Yeah, still below 30. Earthquake. Yeah, Gilbert's been here for a while. That's going to kill. Douglas gets another level. Brings in Jinx. Yeah, so I did miscalculate slightly. But I think we'll still find a way. Okay. We're now level 80, which allows Dugtrio to pick this kill up and outspeed. Cool. So, those are dead. Yeah, we were going to click cut, of course. Okay, now this is going to be Zam. Zam is always clicking Ice Punch here, which we're going to go into Tenta on. Cool. No biggie. And then they are going to bait Psychic, which we go back into T-Tar on. Okay. Doesn't affect us, of course, you big dumb idiot. Crunch has a very low chance to kill here. But regardless, we still should be good unless we get double status. Cool. What are the odds? 20%? Nothing from Tater, unfortunate, but that's still chill. T-Punch, I think, is the better of the two. Cool. Alright, so this is still going to be against Slowking, clicking Waterfall. Does Dugong bait Gengar clicking T-Bolt? Okay, cool. So it does. So we can still get what we want in the way of this. I think Dugong's 1v1 here matters a little bit more. Okay. So this is going to always be Waterfall. Okay, yeah, we can definitely do... Oh, yeah, we can do some creative pivoting and still be fine here. So... it's going to be Waterfall. We're going to go into our good pal Ducifer Gong. And we're going to make him Encore forever. Or just for a decent amount of time. We're going to see low rolls, and that's not a low roll. Encore to keep it using Waterfall? I could see Cut being a grass move. Okay. We really want to see a Para come through here. I guess it has a Miracle Berry, so we'd need to see it twice. This should proc the Citrus. Cool. Now we are not in crit Waterfall range just yet. No Para, it appears. Okay. We are dead to some crit Waterfall rolls. I think we still click Body Slam here every time. So we got that Encore still going. Okay. All right. Let's see how much. Oh, I still had to rule out this entire time. My B. What is Okay, Crunch kills Slowking now. But the problem is it's clicking Waterfall. It's actually this Encore going on a little bit longer than we'd want it to. All right, so this is going to be still, of course, Waterfall. We're going to go into Tenta on this. And we want to see the Encore end. Oddly enough. Still clicking Waterfall. I mean, we can just swing here. We are faster. We're not going to kill, but we can just totally swing here. A very, very long Encore. Not quite. Okay. Damn, that was a long-ass Encore. Sludge Bomb now kills, and then... Oh, yeah, we win. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Because this will kill, and then this will bring in Gengar, who is all that's left, and Gengar's baiting T-Bolt, which we can go back into Douglas on and finish this out. Cool. Clinical. Confirming one more time, this is always T-Bolt. Correct. And the Douglas is faster. Yeah. Free moment, free match. Jesus Christ. Alright. Douglas, good job, buddy. Douglas kills 3? Ah, damn. What a good line. Shout out to those 20% of people who brought Doug Trio here. They saw the same thing I saw. Or I saw what they saw because of... I saw what they saw because they saw what they saw. He did indeed teach us how to Dougie. All the ladies love it. And he didn't even take a scratch. The Douglas Trio is fine. That's a Marsh badge. Marsh badge with, of course, 1 death. But when you lose a water type... Yeah, he will not be mixed. Losing a water type, we're not sad about. Very chill. Very chill Pokemon to lose. Especially how it cleaned that line up. Plus it had a chance to live. It wasn't like we're just going to throw this mon away. Cool. Who's the next leader? It's Janie? Janie. Yeah. Well, we got to do some dailies real quick. 85. No, yeah, we're gonna do all of 12 to 15. It's time for 12 to 15, isn't it? That's what's next, right? Yeah, we'll see if we actually do. Oh well, you know, that's good because there's gonna be no stream tomorrow, no stream Thursday, and Friday's gonna be an early stream. So doing 12 to 15 while I'm like completely fresh of mind, it's like not after work. That's actually like really good time to do 12 to 15. Like a great stream to do that shit. Look up the trainers and cry. I don't wanna. I'm just gonna teleport the Janie. Oh yeah, I gotta give you your points back. Oh, I could also pay this out. Sorry, Pokemon died. Believers punished, as always. Rewards, I believe it's under. Nope. Minecraft holiday drop. Shut the fuck up. Is it community? Dude, they put the shit in the weirdest spots. Oh, there it is. Review requests. Tier list. Reject. Got you. Seeking trainer to the Machamp trainer. Oh! Didn't we already fight a Birdkeeper, Roy? Jolteon moment? Jolteon moment? T-Tar! Alright. Ew. Jolteon moment? That's a weird looking bird. Seeking trainer to Machamp. Okay, so it doesn't start right away. Oh, it starts with this guy. Oh yeah, there's some weird thing where you can like fight these two and then like come back or some shit. That's at least nice that you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so I guess on Friday we'll have those as a warm up. Oh wait, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. Fuck me. Fuck me, I guess. Cool. Big level cap jump. I guess there's not much. There's very minimal time left. Yeah. What are we still gonna play? Bandle. We'll play all the games I like. It's only for crack Sneasel owners. Damn. Well, I guess I'm not getting it. Alright. Yeah. Okay, gamers. It reminds me of Gimme Gimme Gimme, but that was the song recently. 1985, Very Hard. Not quite yet. Give me a little bit of synth. Alright, see you, Moon Man. Surprising that we're not getting a different chord progression this late into or something like noticeably different. Give me a little bit of electric guitar. Flute? Okay, I think I'm completely lost on this one. I think I might be stumped. Give me some vocals. Darling in French. Mon chéri. Mon chéri. Cherry, Jerry, lady. Modern talking. Things that really make you go, Let's go to Spottle from here. Let's keep the music going on. I feel like we usually end up with the boss. I got the boss in my mind. Let's start with the boss. USA, a little bit older than 73, male, not in rock. Let's go Marvin. Okay, a little bit further from that. Less popular than Marvin Gaye and Bruce, not R&B or rock. What about Woody Guthrie? Guthrie? Can I get it from just, am I spelling his name? Guthrie? No. Because we want to go a different genre. R&B rock. God, I hope it's not country. I know it was John Denver recently, but this will like eliminate country and get us closer to the date. Or folk, I guess. So as popular as John Denver, between 66 and 73, yeah, surely he has no problematic songs at all. Folk. Are we gonna get like 70s is such a bad. Yeah. Oh, and it's a band too. I didn't even notice that. So it's not solo. I've been locked in on solo because we've had so many solo lately. Like late 60s band from the US. The Beatles aren't from the US. I guess it could also be pop. 60s band from the US. I am completely... Yeah, like late 60s, early 70s, I feel like is my biggest gap in time. Jackson 5 actually is a really good answer. Oh my God, Moon Man. Good stuff. Great guess. Absolutely great guess. Oh, and it gives you a number of the... Gives you a number of how many people's in there. That's an absolute snap. I mean, yeah. Good ass guess. Moon Man's cooking. Glad you didn't leave yet. Okay, let's play connections, but I get mad at how they do stuff poorly. Looks like it's all artists. Buble, Sinatra, Pentatonics, and... Who are known for their Christmas songs? Elvis, maybe? Very popular Christmas songs? Is that supposed to be Leonard Cohen, but not spelled correctly? They both have versions of Hallelujah. That could be like people who hold like a lot of top one records. How this is honestly, usually it's like lyrics and songs. I think it being all musicians is kind of bad. I have always a bone to pick with this shit. Are there more blind people? Beatles, or is there any other bands in here? Is Muse also a 4-piece? They're a 5-piece band. I would assume Penta. I don't. Does Rufus Wainwright have a version of Hallelujah as well? I mean, I feel like everybody in there. There's got to be like a Michael Bublé version of Hallelujah, because that's the only thing I can think that connects these two together. These two have an obvious tie. These are all the most modern here. One Away. What up, Skelly? Yeah, dude, I have no fucking clue, dog. Yeah, okay, tell me. Artists who perform Hallelujah. Okay. There's a Pentatonics version of Hallelujah. That makes me mad. This is terrible. Terrible. Bad day. I haven't had a day of harmonies that I like, and I'm not just saying that because I got it all wrong. Let's bump over to the connections. The game's going good. We just beat Sabrina with one planned sack. It was a good time. Now we just got the tough stuff next. Tissue, maybe it'd be like tissue paper to wrap a present. Wax, I guess you could seal a present that way. Carpet cleaners. Corroded artery, maybe something that is like filled up. An artery, an avenue, a nerve. Nah. Drive, avenue. Is there like a place? Grass drag. I have an addiction. You playing tons of Rivals? Marvel Rivals, is that what you got down? Construction. Grit. Yeah, I figured as much when you were talking about it. It's a fun game. Pinch a nerve. Nerve, artery, heart. Heart, drive, grit. Pluck, like someone is plucky, someone is... I don't think you'd say hardy. So you could say hard maybe too. Maybe it is plucky. I'm going to go with this. Okay. So it's these three plus something else. Can I get these three together? Yeah. Especially, are you playing solo or are you playing with a group? I feel like games like that are so much more fun when you're playing with a group. Red carpet. Red heart. Avenue. Yeah. Nerve. Oh, it is nerve. You're totally right. You're totally wrong. Nope. Okay. I'm done listening to the Moon Man. Okay. But it's still these three together and then something. Carpet. You can lay on the carpet. You can clean a carpet. Artery is like an artery. Heart. Tissue. Nah. Wax. You could wax poetic. Drive. Drag. Drag race. Under construction. Under... Hey, you're playing solo? That's bold. That's also awesome that you're still having fun playing solo. Avenue. Drive. Is there like a place? Grass, maybe. Tissue. Tissue is something you'd put in a present. Wax. Hard. Hardy, gritty, drivey. Drag. Race. Drag. RuPaul, like drag, like dressing up another way? Or is it going to be drag, like drag him? Or like drag racing? Avenue Q. Artery. I'm like completely lost here. Hard problem. Clay. Grass. Hard. Oh, are these all tennis courts? I don't think they play tennis on carpet. I'm playing wax. Yeah, you would think hard clay, grass. I don't think they're playing on carpet. Yeah, I don't know what. That feels like a tennis court thing. Strike a nerve. I might be just cooked here. Roll out the red carpet. Red carpet. Red tissue. Red grass. Red drive. True grit. True grit. True heart. True construction. Construction site. Yeah, I ain't got shit. Okay. Drive, grit, hard, heart. So we're getting further from the truth. I think I'm just going to get cooked by that. I might just be... You could be plucky. You could be gritty. You could be hardy. You could be hardy. I'm just gonna say L for the day. What was it? Grit, heart, pluck, nerve, road, kinds of paper. Carpet is a kind of tennis court? Game fucking sucks. Sandy loam. I don't know. I don't even know what bit you're making here. I'm but a fool. All right, real lock-in hours. Real lock-in hours. It's time for the mini. I gotta redeem myself today. Pig's Place. There'd be a pen. There would be fable, maybe. Moral, maybe. Smell, or maybe stink. It's not a big deal. Same here. I don't know. Knitting project practice. Cleaning item in a bucket. Acid. Oh, I definitely fucked something up. Unit of weight, that's also a currency. That'd be a pound. Yeah. Maybe it's stink. Acid. Maybe it's moral? No, I want to keep trying. Don't lock me out of it. Same here. Fish aptly swimming through this circle of the colored letters. Sediment joke. Oh, that's LSD. So maybe this is smells? Scent? It's not my day. 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 Odors. Pig sty, not a pig pen. Moral was right. Odors, pound, it. So it was odors that was getting me. Damn. And sty. You said Pokidoku was hard today? Yeah. Chandelier is a ghost psychic. Normal ghost is Zoroark Middle normal is Pidge, but not the big one. Paldea normal. Good luck. Middle fire. I had a feeling you might do that. What does Litwick evolve into? Or what does Litten evolve into? I need a middle, or I can just go Charmeleon. Middle evolution psychic. Curlia. Psychic ghost. That one has me perplexed. Psychic Paldea. I believe. What is the new Mischievous? Fire. I want to say Iron Moth is still fire. Okay. Normal. Is Screamtail still normal? Or is there another normal? I'm just going to rip Screamtail. Unfortunate. I don't know. Ghost Psychic. Screamtail. No, it's not Screamtail. It is Iron. No idea what it's called. Hoopa. Calyrex Shadow is definitely one I always get caught on. Oh, Screamtail would have been right for that because Screamtail's psychic. And Lechonk. Tanamouse. I should have remembered Tanamouse. That's actually an actual notable one from that. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's do Guess the Game, and then I'll do Time Guesser real quick, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Looks like a pretty game. Is it that one? Oh, I've seen this game, but I have no idea what it's called. Oh, yeah. That. Okay. Let's stop zooming through games. Well, let's zoom through one last game. that the Iron Lady herself? Or are we in the UK? That does kind of look like Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, Psychic Ghost is a bit of a bad one. And we'll say a little bit into Trump's presidency, 2017. Theresa May. Bingo! Cool. Turkey, maybe? Turkey 55? Istanbul 55? Maybe a little later, 58? Helsinki. Yeah. Interesting choice of words. We are probably we're in San Francisco. We're post Pearl Harbor. I think it's 67. I'm not 100% sure. Claire. Oh, it is 67. You're still right. We're in San Francisco. We're post Pearl Harbor. I wish I could tell you when Pearl Harbor date happened. We'll say 43. I don't know my history very well. Diving. We are in Seoul. Late 80s, early 90s, probably early 90s. Go like 89 actually. 88. Cool. Donald Trump and Paris leader. I'm assuming this is Macron, question mark. Oh, this is recent, isn't it? Actually, I'm pretty sure this is fairly recent. I want to say this is 2024. And this would be where Notre Dame is. But I don't know exactly where Notre Dame is. We had a picture of Notre Dame before. I mean, I can just go center mass and call it a day. The Louvre. Oh, there it is. Bingo! Cool, almost perfect. Wow. For zooming through that, a quick 42. Sick. All right, gamers. So, reminder, not going to be back tomorrow or Thursday. We're going to be back on Friday, and we're going to do the dreaded 12 to 15. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your sleigh, your Wednesday, your Thursday. And excuse you